Hey there, hi there, ho there, it's Benny! This is your trigger warning. If you don't like or don't agree with anything you see in this video, I apologize beforehand. I value your opinion, your thoughts, your feelings. This is just how it works for me. So this is my little book of science. This is the chemistry section. I'm not allowed to show people that. But I have, on top of gender dysphoria, which I'm really glad I finally came out of the closet. I finally started HRT, because the doctors told me I was done. And I was like, fuck it. I am going to transition, right? I'm going to be happy. And I love it. I love my chest. I love sitting, everything. Happy with all of it. I was about to get the surgery, and then I buggered up my hip. But anyways, I have a disease where it buggers up the spine, causes horrible muscle spasms that contort the toe, degenerates the hips. Usually results in a life like this. We're talking like a 98th percentile. It results in this, but I've been able to avoid it with like my first hip replacement when I was 18. But it's pretty much the white blood cells, or the builder cells. They build and destroy, build and destroy, build and destroy all the areas that are different between boys and girls. Now, the human body is a combination of cells that work together to create an organism. What controls them is the genome. This genome runs through the biomass of the cell and tells it what to do and how to do it. This here is the hormonal. It kicks in at the third trimester and starts guiding the development of the body in regards to whether or not you're male or female. Now, you're human. You're both human. You both have the same chance of becoming male or female. You both have the same potential as a human. You have both blah, blah, blah. We're going to leave it at that. And I said, again, I apologize if I'm stepping on anybody's thoughts or beliefs. This is for me. So anyways, the areas that were different between boys and girls were building themselves, destroying themselves, and the muscles that were different between boys and girls were spasming. And the doctor explained it that this here, the cell, the instruction portion on the inside that would receive this here is getting too much of that. So they used cancer medication to scar the cell walls, and that worked for a little bit, but then they were going to use a pathogen to plug all the holes, and I was just like, you know what, you're just going to write me off, aren't you? And they just given me a ton of drugs, man, ton of drugs. It wasn't really good because I was slowly, like I said, it's like I was saying with this here, like that's where I'm at. This is where I should be, and I don't know if you like that kind of way of life, but I don't. So anyways, the drugs had stopped working, and the muscle spasms had come back, the excruciating pain had come back, falling down a flight of stairs all day, every day, that kind of pain, muscle spasms that, like I said, curled your toes backwards inside your shoes. So I started doing my own research. You can see that I got pretty in-depth with it. And again, like I said, if I'm wrong on anything, please feel free to correct me. But anyways, I discovered the endocrine system. Now, I realized that this here, because I was taking samples out of my body and actually looking at it at a microscope, and the end product was like, if you watched the cell, it would kind of die, just kind of like a single cell organism dying. That's what it looked like. Anyways, long story short, I started taking a testosterone blocker. The excruciating bone pain went away, and I still have joint pain from the damage, but it's nothing like it was. Nothing at all. Only when I walk. Only when I take impact. And the muscle spasms 15 minutes after taking the estrogen, they stopped. and I don't have them unless I go without my estrogen. If I go 2 days without taking the estrogen, the muscle spasms come back. This is something I found in a psychiatry book. What do you see? Leave a comment in the comment section. But yeah, so next time somebody just tries to tell you that being transgender is a thought or a feeling, yeah, tell them you know somebody where it actually had a medical effect as well. The transition helped me medically. I was so excited to get the surgeries, but then I hurt my hip. And I hurt my hip. Peace.